run of the first over. Hussain Bundi on attack. Hussain Bundi to Mufaddal Sagir. Good ball there.
Jangan salam to marwa do.
Mufaddal playing exceptionally well, bowling exceptionally good. A good shot by Mufaddal Sagir there. That's a boundary. Slow towards the point, but did cross the boundary. A pretty good bullet. It can cross that point boundary. Outfield towards 30 yard, third man and point. Mangesh. The over. Good over by Mangesh. Restricting the players. So far, Mufaddal 11 is playing exceptionally good. They have bowled 3 overs so far, and the score for Prosports Stallions is just 9 runs, and they've already lost the very first wicket. The opener, Huzaifah Pachta. And that's another wicket down for Prosports Stallions. They have taken the wicket of Ibrahim. Catch taken by Hussein Bundi. Have to stay strong here. They need not the score. Big shot in the air. So just one bounce, a good field there. 2 runs of the over. Just 2 runs from that ball. A good bowling there. A good just 4 of the over. Exceptionally well. Doing best in their bowling department today. The 2 wickets so far. Both the openers have been out for single digit number. We see Mufaddal Sagir and Burhanuddin Asfur on strike. They would want to build the partnership right now. Another new bowler in. Mufaddal 11 constantly changing their bowlers. Already put down their best bowlers. On. This is the fourth bowler. Gonna ball now. Just for the fifth over. It's 14 runs so far with 5 overs down with a loss of 2 wickets. That's gonna be wide. That's another big shot there. Goes all the way for a boundary. A good shot by Mufaddal Sagir. Boundary. A good shot by Mufaddal. The confidence in his eyes. You can see the confidence in his bat. Up there, but couldn't clear it. And one again, another one. A good shot by Mufaddal Sagir. 3. He has done a. That's what's required. Sports Stallions. A good shot, a good comeback by Mufaddal Sagir. 3 boundaries in a row. Another big wicket for Prosports Stallions. Burhan Dinaspur bowled him. A very good ball there. He couldn't score a run there. Another big wicket for Prosports Stallions. 3 wickets lost so far. Good bowling presentation by Mufaddal 11. Another big shot by Mufaddal Sagir. And it crosses the boundary. But it was given a dead ball. Although it did went for a 4. But it was given a dead ball. Another big shot by Mufaddal Sagir right onto the point. He did ask for a 2, but Shabir Bafsi rejected for it. Wouldn't want to take a risk in the beginning. He would want to go slow. You can see Mufaddal Sagir all the way. He's fired up. He would want to score big here. Mufaddal 11 so far, doing exceptionally good in the bowling department. Taking 3 wickets so far. Just a single run. That's 32 runs so far. And it's been given a big appeal there. A very big appeal. But umpire doesn't look satisfied by that. So it won't be an out. But a very good ball. For the 11. Doing extremely good. Rafiq Madras on the attack. He's just 1 run so far out of his 1.4 balls. Slower delivery. Would go just for a single. That's last ball. Just 4 runs so far. Another would just be a single. Just 5 runs of the over. 34 overs. And we just saw a big shot by Ali Tanki from the other ground. Coming all the way to this. Oh, that must be a huge one. We can clearly see he's swinging there. Coming back to our game. It's Mustafa Siori on the attack now. 7 overs so far. 34 runs. That was a big shot there and goes all the way to the other boundary. And it's a big 6. A good shot by Shabir Bausi coming back in the game. Opening game strike here. The first boundary from his bat. Would just be a single there. Another big one there. Will go straight to the fielder here. Would just be a single. A good shot by Mufaddal Sagir. A good bowling by Mufaddal 11. That was low in the ground. Would just be a single. A good bowling by Mufaddal 11. Mustafa Bhai doing good over there. A very senior player in the ground. Mustafa to Mufaddal Sagir. A slower delivery there, we can see. He did try to hit high, but goes straight to the fielder. A direct throw there. Would be an overthrow, and they did take a single there. A good running between the wickets there. The extras are what helps a team in the end. And the team that is opposite to it. 45 runs of the 8 overs. 11 runs of this over. So far, the best over so far for Prosports Stallions. 8 over, 45 runs.
11, 12.
Yes. 12, 12, 12.
On attack, we see all the people right now, all the senior players are bowling right now. The first beginning spells all were with the youngsters of the team, and now we see all the senior players. All of them have been doing extremely good. They have been restricting Prosports Stallions very good way. Another big appeal there. That too was a very big appeal. But the umpire is still not satisfied with that. Another dot ball there. A pressure building up. I'm sure Shabir Bawsi would like to take a single or break off this pressure. He would definitely want to open up his bat, connect the ball with the bat, and that's what he does. Tries to take a signal, a bit of a miscall there. Would he reach it and is safely reached? That was a poor calling between the wickets. Not the communication is very important between the strikers, between the batsmen. They should see where the ball is. They should know who's gonna run on the dead end. Another single there, finds a gap. Would easily take a single. Finally, they take a single run of the over. A good bowling by Shabir. Doing extremely good here. Mufaddal 11. If they continue like this, they're gonna take more wickets and down and keep restricting the Prosports Stallions. Another swing there, and he misses the ball. He did try swing it, but misses the ball. Another dot ball for them. That was just 2 runs of the over. A good over by Shabbir. Doing exceptionally good. Just 2 runs. Giving 47 runs of the 9 overs. They've already lost 3 wickets. Good bowling. Mustafa back on attack to Shabbir Bafsi. And he finds the gap there. They're calling for 2. Can they take it? And yes, that was a good running between the wickets. 2 runs of the way first ball.
9.1.
Mufaddal Sagir on strike.
Deep bhai.
Another big shot. Straight. It crosses. And that's a good fielding there by Abbas Ali. That's 50 up for Prosports Stallions. Just 1 run. And the shot there would just be a single. Another good ball by Mustafa. Prosports Stallions trying hard to clear the boundary, but they're just finding single there. Difficult to cross the boundary there. Mustafa to Mufaddal. And that's big appeal again. Once again a big appeal. But the umpire says it's from the bat. Another single there. And he swings it again. Another, and once again finds a fielder there. Would just be a single. They're trying hard to clear the boundary, but it's again the fielders are in the right. They're not finding the correct gap there. Mustafa to Mufaddal. Another delivery. He tries, swings it hard, goes straight to the fine leg. And will it clear the boundary? The ball is slowed down there, and it does clear the boundary. That's a boundary after a long time. A good shot by Mufaddal Sagir. It does find a gap, and the ball slowly clears down the boundary. Good over by Mustafa. 10 runs of the over. It's 57 runs on the board. That was Rafiq to Shabbir. Just be a dot ball. Mufaddal 11 showing exceptionally good bowling there. That it was a good running bit there. Just be a single. Another big hit there. And he did find a gap there. But still, good fielding there. Good piece of fielding. Would just be a single. Stopping 3 runs there. There was 2 runs there. Another swing there. Down to the square leg, but finds a fielder. That would just be a single. Straight to Mustafa. We do know the outfield is pretty slow there, but eventually it does cross the boundary there.
4 है भाई 4 है वो.
The fielder umpire has already given a boundary there, but the fielder rejects it. What's it gonna be? They are gonna have a bit of a discussion there. We see leg umpire going all the way towards the fielder. Gonna go and check it out whether it's gonna be given a boundary or not. A little bit of misconfusion there. We see the leg umpire running all the way to the boundary. That's what the commitment is all about. And what is it going to be? Every single run counts here. We do remember they have taken two runs there. It indeed was a 2 runs.
दोबारा देखो जो 4 आ रहा है 3.
Sorry, they have taken 3 runs. If it's given a boundary, it will be a 4 runs. Otherwise, they did save a single run. The discussion is just for a 1 run, but every single run counts in a game of cricket. And it's been given a 4 runs.
66.
Mungesh to Shabir Bausi, and it's a very big appeal, and it's given out. A big wicket, another big LBW. Straight away the finger was up. We see Shabir Bausi walking back in. Shabir Bausi doing exceptionally good. Did his role for his team today. 20 runs off 18 balls. A good batting by, but unfortunately it has an LBW. So that was wicket on the very first ball. A good bowling by Mungesh. There was a plumb. Straight away the finger was up. We see Tahir Sikandar is on crease. He has been known to be called as the Virendra Sehwag in his earlier times. Let's see what he can pull it off today. There's a big need of big shots and big game for Prosports Stallions today. Already 11 overs are down, 66 runs on the board. Not much for the run rate. They need a projected score. The captain earlier said he needs a projected score of 150 runs at least in 20 overs. So then the bowlers do not get a lot of pressure in the second innings. So far it's just 66 runs. Still 9 overs to go. Can they score at least 90 runs in this 9 over with a run rate of 10 runs? It does go a projected score of 150. Wonderful bowling by Mungesh. Straight to Tahir Sikandar, and it hits him. Did it hit him hard? Doesn't look any fumble there. He looks totally fine. It did hit his body. Must have hit a couple of ribs there. But it looks pretty fine. He did try to swing it towards square. And then straight to Sikandar. Would just be a single. Just one run of the over so far. Two more balls to go. And to Mufaddal Sagir, a good shot. A very good shot there. He did swing that. A good drive. But couldn't clear the boundary. We know that outfield is very slow and towards the off. The point and deep point are very slow outfield. It won't cross the boundary easily. Would just be a 2 runs. That's last ball of the over, goes up in the air, but Gus straight to the fielder. Would just be a single. A good over there, just 4 runs of the over. That's 70 runs on the board. With 12 overs, with a loss of 70 runs on the board, with a loss of 4 wickets in 12 overs. That was a very good over by Mungesh, doing exceptionally good. Huzaifar Kaka on attack. Huzaifar Kaka to Mufaddal Sagir. He goes on the front foot, hits it hard straight to the fielder. Would just be a single. It did take a single, just a single there. That's what's required if they keep rotating the strike. That was a very good shot by Mufaddal Sagir. He's playing on 46 runs so far. The only person who has taken up the stand for this team, Mufaddal Sagir, doing exceptionally good. Good over by Shabbir Kaka. Just 5 runs of the over. And it does find the boundary. That's a 50 up for Mufaddal Sagir. A 50 up for Mufaddal Sagir. A good inning by him. Doing exceptionally good for his team, taking the stand for his team, building up the score on the board. A good inning by him. Good for there. He does find the gap. And that was another big wicket for Prosports Stallions. Mufaddal has been bowled out. That's a big wicket for them. 5 wickets down. This is gonna be a little difficult for Prosports Stallions. They need to come back now. We have Mustansir on strike, on crease, and just beat. That was just 2 runs of the over. Mustafa back on attack. Mustafa to Tahir Sikandar. Mufaddal 11 doing extremely good in their bowling department. In just 15 overs, they have just given 84 runs. They have restricted Prosports Stallions very good over here. Another dot ball there. It's getting difficult and difficult for Prosports Stallions to take big hit there. It's getting a little windy here. Is it gonna help the batsman here? The wind is towards the leg side. The ball goes straight, but he does find a fielder. Would just taken a single. That was high in the air for Mustan, but they did drop a catch there. Straight to the fielder would just be a single. If it was a direct, it would have been a throw. But they did take an overthrow. Another overthrow here, another extra. Every single run counts here. Every 1 run is important. That's a good running between the wickets. And he does swings it there. Will he find a gap? Would just straight to the fielder. That's 89 runs of the 16th over with a loss of 5 wickets. मुफद्दल 11 के सिर्फ 4 ओवर रहते हुए रफीक भाई बैक ऑन अटैक. फिर से बॉलिंग स्ट्रेट टू ताहिर सिकंदर. Mustansir was ready to take a single, but Tahir called it no. Another dot ball there. Back on attack. He does swing it straight to the field, and it crosses the boundary. A big four there, duly required. A good shot by Tahir Sikandar. That's another. Would just be a single. And it shorts it. Mustansir straight, but he does find a fielder. There was no call for doubles there. They easily takes a single there. We want more boundaries from Tahir Sikandar for Prosports Stallions to put up a good target there on the board. And another shot there, straight to the long off, but it does find a fielder. But just they did call for a two. Hi, Tariq. That's Mangesh back on attack. Mangesh to Tahir Sikandar. And again he tries to hit it out. Find a single. Would just be a single. That was in the air. Would just be a single there. They didn't even call for two. And that's 100 up for Prosports Stallions. That's 100 runs on the board with 18 overs with a loss of 5 wickets. That's Hussain Kaka on attack to Mustan. Straight to the fielder. Would just be a single. Another dot ball there. Was straight to the batsman. And another one straight to the bat. There was no appeal from the bowler. That was a leg by there. An extra on the board. And that's given a wide. Another extra on the board. Good bowling by Hussain Kaka so far. Just given 2 extras. And he does hit it. Will he find a fielder? A good fielding by Abbas. Nicely done. He does stops it. Would just be a single. Straight to Tahir Sikandar. They do find a gap, but will the fielder? And we see another exceptional fielding by Abbas. A good fielding by Abbas. Another good fielding by Abbas here. He did stop 2 boundaries back to back. And another big shot there from Mustansir. It would just be a single. And that's an over. Just 6 runs of the over. 106 runs on the board in 19 overs. Just last ball of the over left. That's Mustafa Seori on the last over on attack. Mustafa to Mustan. Very first ball goes for a dot. Just 5 more balls for this inning. Just 106 runs on the board. Another ball high in the air. Straight to the bowler's hand and he drops it. He did try hard to catch the ball. Had a fall on the back. Is he okay there? Was just a single. He did drop the catch there, but just was a single there. 4 more balls of this inning. Just 107 runs on the board. Another slower delivery. He did try. And straight to the Abbas. It just misses him a bit. They did call up for a 2 runs. And they did it. A good running between the wickets. Slide of a misfield there by Abbas. Did show amazing fielding today on the ground. Stopped 2 boundaries back to back. But had a little bit of luck, a bad luck here. Misfielded and it went for a 1 run. No big harm there. Just a single turning to doubles. Another big one there. Goes straight to the boundary. And they called it. A big fumble there. And a direct hit. And that's a run out. That's another wicket. Bowled him. That's a wicket of Musan there. 2 wickets on a row. Last ball of the over. That's captain on strike, Kedar Memun. Just for the last ball here. It's 109 runs on the board. Just 1 more ball left. They've already lost 7 wickets, Prosports Stallions. The captain is on strike now. 1 more ball to go. Can he do it? Can he try to hit a big? Will he try to hit big here? Captain on strike. Mustafa to Kedar. And would just be a... And that's a 1 run. 110 runs for 20 overs. With a loss of 7 wickets. A target given to 111 runs. Good bowling by Mufaddal 11. A good bowling inning for them. Prosports Stallions is going to be difficult for them. Second innings they have to do. The bowlers of Prosports Stallions have to do extremely good. Take early wickets to win this game. It's a very good inning by Mufaddal 11. Good bowling by all the bowlers. Mungesh, Rafiq. Doing extremely good. 111 runs target. And that's it from the first inning.
शांति, समृद्धि, संपदा, वही मजबूत नींव, वही अटूट भरोसा। सांची ग्रुप लाया है आपके लिए बेहतरीन एवं लग्जूरियस 3 BHK फ्लैट्स, सुविधाजनक पार्किंग, लंबी चौड़ी सड़क और साथ ही आप पाएंगे शांतिपूर्ण वातावरण। अरावली पहाड़ियों की प्राकृतिक सुंदरता के बीच नवीनतम तकनीक और मजबूती से खड़ा ये मकान आपका घर बनने के लिए तैयार है। इन 24 लग्जूरियस 3 BHK फ्लैट्स में से आपके सपनों का घर कौन सा है? अपने सपनों का आशिया बनाएं सांची ग्रुप के साथ। सांची ग्रुप, आज ही संपर्क कीजिए। शांति समृद्धि संपदा, वही मजबूत नींव, वही अटूट भरोसा। सांची ग्रुप लाया है आपके लिए बेहतरीन एवं लग्जूरियस 3 BHK फ्लैट्स, सुविधाजनक पार्किंग, लंबी चौड़ी सड़क और साथ ही आप पाएंगे शांतिपूर्ण वातावरण। और पहाड़ियों की प्राकृतिक सुंदरता के बीच नवीनतम तकनीक और मजबूती से खड़ा ये मकान आपका घर बनने के लिए तैयार है। इन 24 लग्जूरियस 3 BHK फ्लैट्स में से आपके सपनों का घर कौन सा है? अपने सपनों का आशिया बनाएं सांची ग्रुप के साथ। सांची ग्रुप, आज ही संपर्क कीजिए। शांति समृद्धि संपदा, वही मजबूत नींव, वही अटूट भरोसा। सांची ग्रुप लाया है आपके लिए बेहतरीन एवं लग्जूरियस 3 BHK फ्लैट्स, सुविधाजनक
बिल्डिंग है, गुड बिल्डिंग है।
feeling my young very well. Prosports Stallions have given 111 target. Seems to be a very short target in 20 overs, but if the opposite team can take our wickets early, even Prosports Stallions can do that, and that's their intent. That was a bad ball put on for a boundary. Good judgment by the batsman and took it for a boundary. Good ball by Hatim Cochin, giving a good bouncer with a flight, making batsmen think whether to go front foot or back foot. Prosports Stallions looking to defend their 111 total with a positive approach. Let's see how well they can do it. And Hatim Cochin back in attack. There was a great flighted ball leading towards the leg side. Batsman giving the nick, and Alakmar doing a great job again behind the leg side. Five balls, 6 runs from the first over, and that's last ball coming on. There was a good try to get the ball inside from the leg, but it turned out to be a wide. That's one extra run to the opposition team. Another flighted delivery. Keeper yelling the shout for catch. Good last delivery coming back from a wide. Mufaddal 11 has 8 in first over. They'll be pretty happy with their start as the score is not big enough, and 8 per over sounds like a great going. We believe this is Tahir Sikandar coming in attack as second over. Another spinner. Prosports Stallions looking to get wickets with the help of spinner. Trying to give the opposite a bait. The plan will be the batsman should come out of the crease, step out, play a big one, and they can get them there.
1 over 8 runs.
Here's Tahir Sikandar heading towards his first ball, second over. There was a great ball by Tahir Sikandar. Batsman completely missed it, as well the keeper. Here goes Tahir Sikandar for his second ball. Stallions will be looking for a good wicket this over. And more than looking for a wicket, it's a must to get a wicket in power play. At least 2 or 3 wickets in power play to have their hand in the game. Skipper having a word with the bowler. What they can do from here. Tahir Sikandar with the intent of taking wicket. There was a cheeky shot by the batsman. A required single. Oh, there was a lovely ball by Tahir Sikandar, completely leaving the batsman. Batsman trying to hit big, trying to get that scoreboard running really fast, but Tahir Sikandar is successful in stopping them. Intent is to get a wicket. The batsmen have hit towards the leg boundary. Good fielding by Mustafa Lakra. Great over from Stallions' point of view. Oh, there was another good ball by Tahir Sikandar. Outside off, not giving the batsman enough room to hit a big one. Batsman struggling in there, but again, it's the Stallions who are in the need of a wicket. So still the pressure is on Stallions. Good ball, bit flight, batsman thinking to get out and hit a big one, and miscommunication between the wickets. Batsman not ready on the non-strike. And there was a lovely over by Tahir Sikandar. That's 2 over 12 runs. Good over by Tahir Sikandar. Only giving 4 runs in his second over. In his first over, apologies. In the second over of the game. Hatem Cochin back in attack. Third over and his second. A beautiful flighted delivery. And oh, that's a drop. There was a easy catch going towards the player inside the 30-yard circle. Easy catch. Good bowling, but hard luck. The fielder has dropped a easy one. It might cost Stallions a bit. That's what we were talking about. Good fielding by Al Akmar in the deep. Hatem Cochin with complete positive approach with his bowling, trying to pick wickets. He would have won by now, but the catch was dropped. Oh, what an flighted ball. Stallions think that was an edge. Big appeal by the team. Empire says no. I guess players missing out the DRS here. Another flighted delivery, but turns out to be a no ball. That was too much of a flight. Mufaddal have been given a free hit. Will they score a big shot on this ball? Uh, that's a good shot. Tried to hit towards the boundary. Didn't connect that well with the bat. Good comeback by Hatem Cochin. Intent is still to take a wicket. That's high in the air. Again a drop. That is the second drop in the same over. Same bowler, same flight ball, and another drop. This is going to cost Stallions the game because you cannot drop two catches in an over. That two easy ones. Hatem Kochin trying to give his best with the ball, but as they say, catches win you matches, and Stallions have dropped 2 in an over. By the end of third over, Mufaddal 11 are 20. 20 in 3 overs. It would be a different situation if those 2 catches were taken in the previous over of Hatem Kochin. Mufaddal 11 needs 91 more runs in 102 balls. Looks like an easy chase with the wickets in hand. But again, it's cricket and we have seen what can happen in first innings. What will be the Stallions' approach with the 4th over coming in? Will it be Tahir Sikandar continuing again, or they are going to replace Tahir Sikandar with a pace bowler? Because just for a change, बहुत easy बे, खूब easy catch. Looks like Stallions are going to hand over the ball for the 4th over to their good pace bowler Hakeem Jigger. He's an outstanding bloke. Can deliver a good over with the intent of taking a wicket as well. And most probably that will be his approach as always. Stallions need to recover from those 2 drop catches, look towards a positive approach and try to set an aggressive field. Try to get those wickets because early wickets are really important when you are defending a small total. Hakeem Jigger into attack. Great ball to start with the over. Getting the line and length absolutely perfect. Good length ball coming inwards the wicket. That's what he does, that's what he is good at. Another great ball by Hakeem Jigger. Completely missed by the keeper. Ended up giving a run by Buys. Stallions need to understand that each and every single run is important to stop over here. They cannot give runs through extras or buys. Another great ball by Hakeem Jigar, good length coming towards the stump. Batsman moving on the back foot, hitting towards the leg, getting a good single. Comfortable chase going on for Mufaddal 11 as of now. Nothing to worry about. Another great ball, but the batsman has played it very well. Amazing, beautiful shot coming on the front foot, hitting on the straight, and it's 6 on the long on. Mufaddal 11 trying to reach towards the target as soon as they can to maintain their net run rate and start their tournament with a good note. How will Hakim Jigar recover from that ball? There was a good ball, balls in the air. Oh, drops between two fielders. Hakim Jigar trying to drop the ball in that area where batsman looks to hit big. Trying to set a trap, but unlucky there. Last ball of the over by Hakim Jigar. That's just a single from the last ball. Looked like a double, but batsmen are content with the single. Not not much to worry about for the run rate because they are quite ahead with that. That's 4 overs, 30 runs for Mufaddal 11 with no loss. Need 81 more in 96 balls. The chase is going smooth like butter for Mufaddal 11, no issues there. And there's a new bowler replacing Hatim Kochan, Mustafa Lakra. Another good pace bowler, young talent. Can he get that breakthrough? Can he get that first wicket for Stallions this over and put pressure back on Mufaddal 11 anyhow? Mustafa into the attack. Oh, there was a great ball. There was a great first ball by Mustafa. Batsman trying to hit towards the off but unsuccessful there. Mustafa known for his pace. Quite a good young block. There was almost a catch. Throw by Mufaddal Sagir. Great over until now by Mustafa Lakda. He's surprising the batsman with his pace. A little bit of variation might do something for Stallions here. That's what we are talking about. Ball moving towards the offside. Batsman trying to hit big. Missing it. Stallions trying to put pressure on the batsman. The good bowling by Mustafa. Again, another good delivery. Good fielding by Mufaddal Sagir. Stallions still trying to approach with an aggressive mentality. Trying to hit everywhere possible. Another lovely ball by Mustafa. Back of length with that pace. Great over for Mustafa Lakda. Definitely deserves a wicket there. That was the last ball of the over and a dot. Lovely over by Mustafa Lakda. Keeping the break on Mufaddal 11's inning for an over. Mufaddal 11 are 31 for 5 overs.
5 over 31.
80 more runs required in 90 balls.
Would you? 31?
That was a lovely over by Mustafa Lakda. Just giving 1 run. Great over. When in this pressure situation where they are defending with batsmen looking really comfortable hitting big shots or at least trying to move the innings. Hakeem Jigar back in attack. First ball. Batsman going back foot, hitting it towards the leg and taking an easy double. Great fielding by Shabir Bausi at the boundary.
Nah.
And there was a catch dropped by Tahir Sikandar. Hakeem Jigar, the bowler, will be definitely disappointed by that. He's trying his best out to get a wicket. There was an opportunity but dropped by Tahir Sikandar.
क्या हो रहा है? तू बाहर बैठो? 6th. You're not in playing level?
No, I am super sub.
Batting.
Only batting.
करेगा नहीं batting. कितना मारे?
3.
मेन इशू इज द फील्डिंग है. बैड फील्डिंग. अभी तो बे कैच ड्रॉप थे क्या अगला टाइम में? 34 कोचिंग में ओवर मच बे ड्रॉप थे. रन कैच ड्रॉप थे. एक भी विकेट लिखो नहीं है. ओवर में एक और बे कैच. ओह
Oh, there was a short ball attempt by Hakeem Jigar. First warning given by the umpire. Aggressive approach. It was a good ball to surprise the batsman looking this situation. That's high in the air. Josefa under the ball, and that's a great catch. Much required. Much needed. Much needed catch for Stallions. Great catch by Josefa Bashlasa coming under the ball towards the boundary. Stallions look really happy with that wicket, but still way to go.
Tahir. Out. Juicer by out.
Juicer scoring.
ताहिर राणा वाला.
हाँ राणा. Tahir Rana.
Juicer Ahmedabad scoring 13 of 13. Out by Hakeem Jigar. That's great bowling by Hakeem Jigar.
Great catch, Josefa.
Can Stallions top? Can Stallions pull off a miracle here? 77 required in 14.2 overs. Tahir Ranala on strike. Good catch, good catch.
15-16 साल हो गया.
15-16 साल हो गया.
16 कंप्लीट है, 16 कंप्लीट.
फिर नहीं जा रहे मद्रास.
2 balls left for Hakeem Jigar. Can he pick another wicket?
एक और चाहिए.
कहीं भी है बीजू पानी नहीं डाली ना.
Stallions looking motivated. Wickets are must for Stallions to keep the momentum going, keep the game in their hand.
Good catch यार. Much needed.
They have to take these catches.
बहुत catch.
They have to take the tough ones as well as the easy ones.
Easy catch मिस कर दिया. इतना difficult था अभी अच्छा ले लिया. तभी 3 विकेट तो आराम से होते थे.
You cannot miss out on the catches when you're defending such a small total. Hakeem Jigar bowling his last ball of the over. Second last, apologies. That was a bad ball by Hakeem Jigar and put it towards the boundary, but a great fielding by Hatem Kochin at the boundary, stopping valuable runs, stopping the valuable 2 runs. There was a great ball by Hakeem Jigar. But couldn't keep in the line. There was wide plus 3 runs between the wickets. That's almost like a boundary. Plus an extra ball. Stallions looking in some pressure here. Why not? They don't have much to defend, and the opposite team has a lot of wickets in their hand. Hakeem Jigar again shooting his last ball. Can he do something? Oh, that was a great ball. Oh, right. That was almost near. Good fielding by Tahir Sikandar.
Score, please.
6 over 40 runs.
It's 6 overs, 40 runs with loss of 1 wicket. Mufaddal 11 looking good. A very good going chase for Mufaddal 11. Nothing seems to be a problem here. Are Stallions going to continue with pace or spinner? It looks like they're going to go with the spin option. That's their third spinner of the day. Stallions are playing with 4 spinners in the squad today. Approach is very aggressive. If they might have got a decent 150 or 160 on the board, there was still a good chance to get the game. Because 150 on this pitch sounds like a good total, as the outfield is very slow. You have to make runs running between the wickets. Josefa into the attack. Oh, that was a great ball by Josefa. Great start of the over. Batsman moving across the wicket. Bowler shooting it towards the offside. Can Josefa get another breakthrough for Stallions? That was a great ball by Josefa, maintaining that line and length, dominating the batsman and wickets flying out. Great ball and getting the second breakthrough for Stallions. Still, Mufaddal 11 are in a forward position. They are still ahead in the game. They still have good wickets left, and the run rate doesn't seem to be a problem for them. If Stallions need to have a hand in this game, want to take this game until the end, they need to keep taking wickets. And if they are able to do that successfully, the game might go until the end and the results can go both the ways. Stallions looking really motivated with that wicket. Approach should be the same. Maintain that line and length. You'll get the wickets. Put the pressure on the new batsman. Stick to the basics and there's more to play. The game's not over yet. Bowler making few changes in the field. What's the plan here? That's a great ball by Josefa. Great over until now. What? That's out. That's a great ball, and that's the second wicket of the over. Great bowling. Batsman completely baffled. No idea what has happened there. Asking the umpire. What an over. What an over by Josefa. Lovely over. Picking up 2 wickets, maintaining that line and length. Just the basics, and he has got 2 good wickets. That's what we are talking about. If Stallions continue to do that, they can still be in the game. The results can go either way. Lovely bowling, Josefa. Last ball of the 7th over. Players asking Josefa for one more because why not? He's in such a rhythm. Looks like he can take another one as well. That's the first maiden over of the second innings. Can he turn this over into maiden with a wicket with the last ball? Stallions will try to take the game in their hand from this point onwards. Don't want to lose it. The batsmen coming in with some pressure because they have lost 2 quick wickets in the same over. Oh, that was a great ball by Josefa. Looked like batsman might got an edge over there, but missed it. What an over. That was maiden plus wicket by Josefa. Some good piece of bowling there, coming in attack in a pressure situation where the Stallions were behind in the game and bowling such a beautiful over. 0 runs, 1 wicket. Pardon me, 2 wickets. Stallions sticking to their spinner, getting Hatem Cochin back in attack for his 3rd over. Can Hatem get a couple of wickets here? He would have got 2, but dropped. Can Hatem overcome that? Still bowl with the aggressive approach. Just stick to the basics. Good ball by Hatim. Batsman trying to hit towards the long on. That's just a single. Hatim again and again bowling his stock delivery, which he is good at, the flighted ones. Another flighted one, and that's a defense and a quick single. A quick single between the wickets. Good running by the batsman. If Mufaddal 11 has to come out from this situation where they have lost couple of wickets in an over, they have to keep rotating, they have to keep moving, keep running, because they are definitely ahead in the situation if you compare the run rate, the scoreboard. But again, cricket is a game where anything can go wrong any moment. Another flighted one and defended by the batsman. Hatim Kochin trying to stop the batsman, giving that flighted ones so that batsman try to play an aggressive shot, but batsman going back foot defense. Can he get a wicket this over? That was a fast one, a fast delivery. Hatim with some variation. That's what he does. He usually tends to shoot one, faster one between the over. It's kind of become his thing now, but not been much successful with that. Another flighted delivery, and that's a appeal for stumping. That's the plan. That's the wicket he's looking for. That's his plan. Ball, a flighted delivery, batsman coming out on the crease, missing it, and keeper hitting the wickets. Last ball to go. Great over until now. Can he get the wicket this ball? Another flighted delivery, another shot, but edged and going back the keeper. Just a single there. That was not at all required by Stallions. It was a gifted one run, not required by the keeper. They should have been content with the single, but that's it. That's the over. That's the end of 8th over. Mufaddal 11 are 45 for 3. 8 overs. They need 66 more runs to win in 72 balls. That was a great over by Hatim Kochin. Still looking for that wicket. He's trying so hard. He's bowled so well. But unlucky that he hasn't got a wicket there. Huzaifa back into the attack. What a lovely over that was. The 7th over, made in with 2 wickets. Can he continue that rhythm? Batsman sweeping towards the leg, going for double, but that's a great fielding by Shabbir Bausi. Conceding his first run in his 2nd over. Can Huzaifa get another breakthrough? Can he change the match? Can he do a miracle here? That is a big appeal. That's a big appeal. And that's not out.
Good bowling.
Looks like ball is moving away from the wicket. That's the reason umpire has not given that an out. But you can see the approach of Stallions. They are being really aggressive there. They are trying to appeal. They are trying to get a wicket through anywhere possible. They don't want to miss out on any chance. They can't afford to take any drop catches. They have to pick all the catches they get from now onwards. They have dropped enough for the day. Josefa in a great form in the match. And that's a lovely wicket. That's what we are talking about. Third wicket for Josefa. Batsman coming out, trying to hit big, missing, and keeper doing the job. Great bowling and great keeping by Ibrahim Driver there, and great bowling by Josefa. What a day he is having. Mufaddal 11 seems to be in some pressure now because they have lost quick wickets here. 3 quick wickets.
हुसैन है ना हुज़ैफा नहीं है
Stallions coming back in the game with an amazing comeback.
ये हुसैन है
Can this be a turning point for Stallions? Can they get the game from here? Because victory is still far for Mufaddal 11. They still need a couple of 65 runs more in 69 balls. If Stallions are able to get 2 or 3 more wickets in another 2 to 3 overs, then that's it. I think that should be a comfortable situation for Stallions to move on from.
सॉरी कैन यू रिपीट
How many balls?
3 ball left
3 more balls to go for Josefa.
3 balls left
Can he do something more? What a day he's having, maintaining that line and length, doing and following his basics has got him good results. That's a big appeal, and ball is moving
गुड बॉलिंग है हुज़ैफा
above
भाई
the stumps. That's the reason umpire has given a not out. If that ball was a bit low, there was definitely a plum, no doubt about that. There was an edge and again dropped by the keeper. There was a tough one as
कोई नहीं
it
आएगा
looks
हुज़ैफा
like the
भाई
batsman is going to attack, so you try to get defensive behind the wickets, but again no excuses. That was a required catch. What a day he is having, what a bowling. Beautiful over by Josefa, another over with just single over, just giving a single in that over. He has given just a single in 2 overs, picked up 3 wickets. Can he have any a better day?
9 over 46
Just to remind you, Josefa has 2 more overs left, and I'm sure that skipper of Stallions is going to use him in a way that they can create more and more pressure on Mufaddal 11. Hatem Kochan coming in for his last over, 4th over. He has bowled really good today, been unfortunate. Couple of catches dropped in his previous overs. Another beautiful flighted delivery, completely missed by the batsman, but he was in the crease and that saved him. Hatem is completely looking towards that 1 wicket, sticking to his plan. Another flighted delivery, and it was a bit off, going away from the wicket. Umpire showing the signal of wide. Another flighted delivery. Oh, what a ball by Hatem Kochan. Generally, when a bowler bowls a flight ball, the ball doesn't bounces that much. But here it's bouncing above the height of the batsman. That's all because of the bowler's height.
गुड बॉलिंग है
A good ball and a good shot. Mufaddal 11 trying to run between the wickets, trying to score some runs because clearly they have been in pressure from last 2 to 3 overs since that amazing over by Huzefa picked up towards the leg side. That's a single. 3 more balls to go for Hatem Kochan in his last over. Can he get a wicket here? Can he do that? Another flighted delivery, sweep towards the leg side. Some confusion between the wickets, but batsman will be satisfied with the single. Good fielding, eh? There was a great fielding by Shabir on the boundary.
चलो हातिम भाई विकेट चाहिए.
Can Hatem pick this man? Another flighted delivery, another big shot, and towards the boundary, saved by Shabir Bausi. Good safe hands.
9.550. Last ball to go. Last.
It's completed.
Last ball to go.
I think there was some misunderstanding by umpire there. There's one more ball left in the over. One more chance in front of Hatem Kochan. Can he pick his wicket? Can he do that on his last ball?
9.5.
Another flighted one, same approach, and that's just a dot. Great over by Hatem. Unfortunate enough to not get a wicket. He deserved it. He deserved it very well there. 61 required in 60 balls, and Hatem has given in his 4 overs 25 runs at an economy rate of 6.25. That's quite good bowling. That economy went up just because of his second over where he gave couple of runs, or else it would be something nearby 3 to 4. Huzefa coming back in attack, third over. Stallions completely relying on his best bowler of the day. Can he do another magic in this over? Similar length, but batsman hitting it towards the leg side. Tahir Sikandar not wasting any time, shooting the ball towards the bowler. That's single. Second ball coming in by Huzefa. Can he maintain the line and length which he has been doing since last 2 overs? That's a big shot and a catch! That's the 4th wicket of the day. That's what we are talking about. He is maintaining his line and length and he's being rewarded. Great bowling by Huzefa. What a day he's having. 4th wicket of the day, 3rd over. Stallion skipper completely satisfied with the bowler. Couldn't ask more for him. Mufaddal 11 must be thinking how to stop this, how to continue their run chase because they were going really well in initial 4 overs. They were absolutely on the track. There was no error from their side and Zifa has come in. Great bowling by Huzefa. What a day he is having. 4 wickets in 2.3 overs.
यार बाल ने पड़ी गया तो
अच्छा हाँ ये और that is reason तो okay.
Can he get one more?
Reason तो
I think that's asking too much, but why not? He's being having that kind of a day. That was the first extra by Josefa in the day. They don't want any error from Josefa because he's being that exceptional today. Good try by Josefa to stop the ball. That's a single.
वो ब्रेकफास्ट करा रोज उसके भाई
3 more to go. Oh, I think Josefa is trying to do some variation here, moving it towards the off. I think he should stick to his stock bowling,
bowling है
which
Abbas.
is, which is good length.
Good comeback.
Ball going towards
आएगा एक
the
और
wicket.
विकेट आएगा और एक चाहिए एक और चाहिए
2 more to go. 2 more deliveries to go. Can he do something? Definitely he'll be looking for another wicket here. Because why not? It's been his day. Another great ball by Josefa.
ग्रेट बॉल है यही डालो नहीं आ रहा है मंगलेश को खेलने नहीं आ रहा है
T20 looking like a test match, day 1. That was a shot of the length. Bad ball by Josefa. First bad ball of the day by Josefa and it goes for a boundary. Treated like a bad ball.
58 हाँ
11 overs, 58 for Mufaddal 11.
अरे इंग्लिश में बोलना भाई
53
Mufaddal 11 needs
53
53 runs in 9 overs.
हो जाएगा भाई ना ओवर बाकी है जी लास्ट एक
Still, Stallions require another wicket or two to get hands completely on this situation.
हाँ हाँ अच्छी बॉलिंग करी हाल दो
And Stallions going towards the another spin option, that's Alakmar, another young lad, young talent, Alakmar.
Prosports versus
Whenever he is given the chance, the kid has tried to give his best. Can he do well as well today? Today he has a situation where the game is in pressure. Today he can prove his skipper that he deserves to be in playing 11 every game they play. Giving outside off, treated like a bad ball. Good shot by batsman.
सिकंदर तेरे को जाना चाहिए कि तेरे को एकदम स्लो पिक की थी सिकंदर हो ऐसा थी तो कितने में सवाक क्या माने लोग
After a long time, we are seeing boundaries for Mufaddal 11.
और में तो अरे 5 रन में तो तू भागी क्यों
Much needed boundary for Mufaddal 11. They still are ahead in the game.
बैट तो पकड़ो ना हाथ से यो
That was a great ball by Alakmar. Just a single.
है मस्त आदमी हो मस्त आदमी
5 in 2. Can Alakmar stop and get a wicket here?
ताहिर भाई मैच जीते तो तुम्हारी 50 रुपया ब्रेकफास्ट ट्रीट
लो जाओ बस और क्या चाहिए जी जान लगा दो
डबल गाड़ है
अरे बॉल थी यार अरे यार
Ball moving towards the off. Alakmar confused with the decision, but it's umpire's decision and it's a wide. One extra run. What a lovely ball by Alakmar. Sticking to his length, sticking to his line, bowling continuously outside the off. With just a slight variation, if he hits one inside the stump, there might be a chance of a wicket there. Oh, that was a big shot and a big six. Big shot and big six.
Balls to go.
two balls
के बैट वगैरह थोड़ा आ गया
Another big shot. Another huge six by Mufaddal 11. The team looks completely content and I think they are back on track. It shouldn't be more difficult from here to continue a smooth. It should be a smooth run chase by Mufaddal 11. Can Alakmar pull off a comeback? Good comeback, good delivery. Was required much earlier. Huge over for Mufaddal 11 and a bad one for Stallions. They restricted well for the previous 3 to 4 overs. Looked in a good position.
77
12 overs, 77 for Mufaddal 11. Five wickets in the hand for Mufaddal 11.
8 over 34
19. Just requires 34 in 8 overs. Skipper moving towards his another spinner, Tahir Sikandar. Can he do something this over? Can he stop this batsman who's looking in a good form? He's got that momentum. He is confident enough that he can win this game for the team. Good ball by Tahir Sikandar. Headed towards the long on. Just a single. They have to stop each and every run. More than stopping runs, they have to pick few wickets here. A good flighted ball. It's in the air and above the skipper. That's two. For a second, team thought that could be a chance. That could be a wicket there, but the ball chipped. Can Tahir do something here? Variation, edges the bat and heads towards the Al Akmar, standing in the deep end. Any sort of run for Mufaddal 11 is welcome. Comfortable run chase. Smart cricket by batsmen. There's no need of hitting a big shot or a risky shot because they are completely in the game ahead of Stallions. There was another chance created by Tahir Sikandar. They say catches win the matches, and that's something Stallions has failed to do today. Just one or two successful catches out of couple of them. Missed by the keeper, trying to take a single, but no. It's run a ball from here. Nothing much to worry about Mufaddal 11. If they can sustain their player, if they stay on the crease without getting out, it's an easy win. Good opening of the tournament. That's heading towards the boundary. Mufaddal Sagir stops it. Good throw at the end of the keeper. Can he take it? And that's a wicket there. That's a run out. Lovely throw by Mufaddal Sagir there. Keeping his cool. Looking towards the wicket keeper. Throwing a perfect throw. Good work behind the wickets by Ibrahim Driver. Not getting nervous. Collecting that ball and taking that wicket off.
84. 84.
Need couple of more. Another 2 wickets and Stallions are back in the game.
84.
Which shouldn't be an issue because now the tail enders from Mufaddal 11 have started coming in. What will be Stallions' bowling option now? Josefa still has 1 over left, and that's it. That's what we are talking about. No better option than Josefa today, because if he can take another 1 or 2 wickets, can definitely change the game. Mufaddal Sagir looking sharp on the boundary. Quick single and good fielding. Great fielding.
बात तो ये है ही मेन। आगे हमारा आप लोग
Oh, what a great ball by Josefa. Completely baffled. The batsman had no choice to defend. Can he win this game for Stallions? Can he do the needed? Oh, that's a no ball. That's a sign of no ball by umpire. And that's a free hit. That's going to cost Stallions. Oh, right. That was a good ball. Good comeback. None from that ball. Just a dot. Can Josefa do something this over? In his last over, can he pick? Clearly a wide. He should stick to his basics as he has done throughout the game. What a beauty! Big appeal by the team. Players think that there is an edge involved, but umpires deny. Umpire not interested in that. Oh, what a beauty. Moving outside off. That's another dot. Another poor ball by Josefa. Very unlikely of him, especially today. Last ball for Josefa in his fourth over. Can he do something? Can he pick another wicket? Can he turn around this game for Stallions? How was that? That's a big appeal.
58, 88 over.
Not out, says the umpire. Close call that was. Looked like balls were hitting down the stump, but umpire has completely different review about it.
88. Eighty-eight.
36 balls left for the 11. They need 23 runs. Very easy. There shouldn't be any problem with Mangesh. Excellent player for Mufaddal 11 today because in a pressure situation he has played a top-notch inning, removed some pressure from their team and gave them another hope to win. Skipper has handed over the ball to Hakeem Jigger. He has been a great bowler today, but unfortunately he has not got much wickets. Can he do something? Can he make a comeback? Can he change the fate of Stallions and bring them back in the game? Because 23 from 36 doesn't look like a difficult chase from here onwards, especially with Mangesh playing, looking well confident. We have seen him play big. He can pull off some good shots. The advisable thing here for Jiggy would be to hit the body, maintain the line and length. That's what we are talking about. Let them play defensive. wickets can save Stallions. Only wickets can help Stallions to win this game. There is no other alternative because either way batsmen are going to run, and it's not even a runner ball. Great ball by Jiggy, but again, lovely shot by the batsman. Glance towards the leg. Just a single. They should be happy with that. No problem for them. Couple of overs left and very few runs to make. If Stallions had 20 or 30 more runs on the board, this would be clearly a Stallions game by now because they have taken good wickets in the previous 5 to 6 overs. Good ball, a well played shot coming on the front foot, straight drive, heading towards Hatem Cochin on long off. They're just looking for one wicket, and still this game can be really challenging for Mufaddal 11. And that wicket is that man Mangesh on the non-strike. Definitely, he's looking in a good shape. And that's a wide by Hakeem Jigar. Bowled wide when it is least required. Can't afford a single extra or buys because it's already great ball. I think that's a wide. Looks like it's a wide and a boundary. That's it. That's gift, and I think that's it. That should be game for Mufaddal 11. They should be winning it from here.
20, 20, 15.
They just require 15 and 5 point. Couple of overs left. Nevertheless, good fight by Stallions and their bowling unit. Tried their best to stop. If their batting was a bit good, let's say a couple of 20 30 more runs on the scoreboard, and it would be a challenging and might have led Stallions winning the game. But that's cricket all about. At one point we thought that Stallions are back in the game, they can stop for the 11, but again, not a good day for Stallions. Good ball in the air, landing between the players. Great shot by Mufaddal Sagir, but in the end, batsman had reached 13 required of 30 balls. 13 runs required in 30 balls. Mufaddal 11 should finish it this over. They should try to finish the game this over to get a good run rate, good net run rate in the table. Tahir Sikandar coming back in the attack. Mustafa Lakra could have got a over here. He had bowled a beautiful over, but again, skipper has got a different plan, and this is the wrong end, and missed. It would be Mangesh who would be going back to the pavilion. Wouldn't make much of a difference because they have already reached to the point where they can win this game easily, but it mattered. It would matter for Stallions. Oh, that's a wide by Tahir Sikandar. Just helping the opponent winning it more quickly. 11 needed off in 27 balls. Mufaddal 11 captain taking a quick single. Mangesh on strike. Oh, that's a beautiful flighted ball. Stallions should try to take it to the last ball, which is really difficult, but they should not lose the hope. Another good ball by Tahir Sikandar. Mangesh tried to finish the game as soon as possible. Trying his best to do that. Was that an edge? Looks like that was an edge and dropped by Ibrahim Driver. That was second of the day or maybe third. That's a run out. That's a run out, and that should help Stallions gain their confidence for upcoming games. Still, Mufaddal 11 likely to win this game easily. Most probably in the next over.
स्कोर का ऊपर नाम मत लेना
1-0-1. 7 wickets lost for Mufaddal 11. They need 10 more runs to win in 24 balls. Can Prosports Stallions pull off a miracle here? Picking 2 wickets, 2 to 3 wickets. The 3 wickets, they need 3 wickets to win this game. There's nothing else making them win. Only if bowlers are able to deliver 3 or 4 maiden overs. Until and unless they can do that, they need to pick 3 wickets more. Who is going to bowl the 17th over for Stallions? It's Mustafa Lakda. He has done a great job today. Just a bit confused why he has not been given more time to bowl today. He's just bowled a single over. Not much. Just a single over, giving 1 run. Deserved couple of overs there. Might have made some difference for Stallions. Nevertheless, he has come on a very important moment of the game where he is able to pick 2 wickets. This game can completely turn around. Huzaifa Pashlasa pulling off the Ian Morgan look at the boundary. Mustafa Lakda into the attack. 17th over, first ball coming in. 10 required in 24. That's an edge. Oh, and good shot. 4. Beautiful shot by Mangesh. That's the man who has done the job for Mufaddal 11. Coming in middle order batting has been good just because of him today. A mature innings under pressure. 6 required in 23. Stallions needed one good spinner during this point of the game because spinners have done a great job today. Keeping everything aside, Stallions should look towards the positives of this game. Take positives, and what a shot to finish the game! Finishing off in the style. Great shot. And Mufaddal 11 has won the game. Beautiful batting by Mangesh there. Hard luck, Stallions. Well played, Mufaddal 11. Thank you.
नहीं गाड़ी में हमारी गाड़ी में आ रही आ पड़ी पानी अब पैक पड़ी
स्कोर कार्ड होता है
हे पण बुरान राहत आहे મને बुरान राहत
तू बिंदो
पतला आदमी बुरान राहत आहे कि अगला पतला ये विश्वास ना करे भला आ रहे
ना सही कह रहे बुरान राज हम जाकर जो हकीम में तो विश्वास ना
ये दुनिया में सबसे पतला आदमी है तो फिर बुरान राहत है क्या बैनर
खबर है
स्कोर कार्ड बता दो रफीक मंगा ही मैंने आज बैठो देखी तो आ हूं हमारा प्लेयर भी स्लेजिंग खरीद के बेटर लक नेक्स्ट कंटिन्यू ना हमें बेटर लक का नेक्स्ट टाइम जवाब आ जाओ असल बोलेंगे
भाई समझ गए वो तो
તમે ઈ કો કે 18 ઓવર તમે પેડ पे
यार नहीं बरकरार आवे मैंने सब अरे उधर
काफी 20 ओवर से पेड पे बोले खिला दे चल चलो प्रैक्टिस करो चलो अरे 20 ओवर से मेरा तो बेटा वाले मुझे
ना ना अनुमान में आने एंड कर देंगे तो कम क्रिकेट पर नहीं बिना किया ने मन के में चेंज हमारा कितना मन पर समय करी थोड़ी होता है क्लब में जादू के आणि मैं एंड कर दो मैच में स्कोर बराबर थी जा पूरा और 3 रन का है कि तुम्हारे प्लेयर नहीं कोई सब हटा दो ठीक है समझ गया ने मैं इनाली खबर है कौन आउट से कौन नहीं जो इंडिया मंगेश नॉट आउट मैं रन आउट करना चाहिए
कौन सा
इंडिया तो भी लाइन दे तो बैटिंग करी सिरा का फोन केनुआ कवर सब कही दे फेमस इंसान सुल्तान सुल्तान केसभाई सुल्तान से तो क्या
सुल्तान એટલે કેશભાઈ
હા સુલ્તાન હવે આને પૂછી રહ્યા મને પાછળ દેખો બી એને કેસ એકદમ લસા વાળો તો પાર્ટી ઉપર હતો સીધો 5 વિકેટ લઈ ગયા
बाय बाय
खबर ही नहीं अजी मैं हूं
चलो चलो चलो
ए भाई अरे मुर्गा भाई कुछ बोली नहीं
आ रहे हो जाओ बुलाओ आसपुर ने बुलाई दो हेलो ए भाई मोबाइल का स्कोरिंग का मोबाइल का स्कोर कार्ड गिरा
है कि वो नहीं ए भाई स्कोर कर दो खबर नहीं कहीं भी ये तो ना
And man of the match goes to Mungesh with an excellent batting performance and bowling as well. Scored the winning runs for his team with 2 boundaries back to back. A big finisher for the match. Finished the game with a style with a 6 run.